This video we're going to go over some basic field operations in AgOpenGPS, how to reuse fields, how to create a boundary, stuff like that. So when you first open it up, I always recommend using the AgIO shortcut first. This is kind of a health check for a system on a real kit. Right now I'm just using my laptop as a simulator, but if you're on the tractor, you should see these three are green after you turn on your guide box. Once you see these three are green, you're good to go. So you can click this AgOpenGPS symbol, and you'll go through the terms and conditions. Then AgOpenGPS opens up. This question mark here it's wondering which way is forward. So I usually go forward a little bit in the tractor, and it sets the forward direction. We want to create a new boundary. So when you're creating anything, you have to open up a field first, so it knows where to save it to. So we're going to click this bin button. If you have a field existing, you could open it up. So like these are different fields that I was doing yesterday. However, we want to create a brand new one. So we're going to create one from default. Do a demo 2. You can add the date so you can keep track of when you're using it. Say if you're using it in the spring, you can keep track of it, or then you can go back to it in the fall and know which one you're using. So we'll save that. You'll see that you have a lot of options now. These are your different coverage types. This is coverage all the time, and this button is only coverage when you're in the infill. We'll get to that in a little bit. This is your guidance lines. You can create AB lines, AB curves and stuff. We'll do that a little bit later as well, but first we're going to create a boundary. So to create a boundary, come over to this tools section and click boundary. We're going to record a path, so we're going to press this plus button for drive through. You can either upload a file or record it. We're going to record it. This is saying you can either record from the edge of the cab, or if you click it, now it's on the edge of the implement. If you go to the cab again, this side, you can switch to the other side. So we're on the left side, and then now we're at the edge of the implement. So you can press record and drive, and you'll see recording. We'll just do a little bit of an area real quick. Going pretty fast for a tractor. So on a real field, you'll drive the field boundary. Make a little bit of curve here. Just to demonstrate it. And let's see. So as we're getting close here, I would recommend going a little bit closer than I am. But if you're at the point where it's just a straight line left, you can stop your tractor and say you're good, and this will snap back and it'll fill out the boundary for you. So that's good for us. Yes. And now you can see snapped back, and we have boundary now. So we want to create some headlands. You're going to click on this and click on headland again. This is saying we're going to make revolutions around the field. Let's just do 3 and see how that looks. So our implement is only 13 foot, so about 39 feet. Press build around, and you'll see it builds around the headland. That's all you need to do here. Then you have headlands. Now, like if you're working the headland, you want your boundary lines, your guidance lines on your boundary. So you can actually press this guidance line button down here on the bottom right. Press this pencil. Press this build around button. I usually like to name it boundary curve just to make sure I know what it is. And now you see that we have guidance lines for inside Let's see here. So you see the guidance lines is giving us. So we'll go this way. Get onto this line. Apply coverage area. Since we're inside infill, we should do this one. See, like if I turn this off, this wouldn't be painting, except maybe the edge. So that's how you do your headlands and headland guidance. For AB lines, it's pretty simple. We'll disengage, go to the infill. Let's see here. So like if you keep going in here, you'll see that the revolutions just keep getting smaller. We don't want that. We want back and forth. So what we'll do is create an AB line. So press this guidance line button, plus sign. Then I recommend AB. So this drive like start at one end, drop your A. So we dropped our A, then go to the other end. I would recommend going all the way, so make sure it's nice and straight. But for this, we can just drop a B here. Drop the B. I recommend naming it something other than this. So like AB, nor, south, or something. Just so you know what it is, so you can reuse it later. We'll get to that. So now we have guidance lines. Turn around real quick. So we'll grab onto it. Slow down a bit. Turn on our automatic coverage. You'll see it's not painting yet, but it'll automatically start painting when we're inside our headland. So you kind of know where to drop your implement. If you want to do your headlands last, a lot of guys like to do that. So this is our AB line. You could do a AB curve, anything like that. If you want to look at different lines you're making, so like a lot of fields, you'll probably make a few different AB lines. You press the guidance line button and press this clipboard. Then you can see, you can select different things. You can select it to delete it. Right now we just have two, so I won't do any of that. But this is how you can kind of track them. Oh, so like this, we just accidentally moved our line. So I want to switch. So to switch, you press these buttons up here. We're going to switch back to our AB north-south. And now we should be on the line again. To do an automatic turnaround, it's these buttons here. Right now, you can choose down here how many passes you want to skip. So let's say I want to skip 3 passes. You can do that. You can have an automatic turnaround. When you press it, it's going to do it automatically, so wait until you're about at the end. So at the end here, have it turn around. See, painting will stop. It's still on the guidance line, so it's steering you around. And you're good to go. So yeah, this is how you use lines. Let's go through. It's like, say you're done with this field or you're pausing, you can exit out of AgOpenGPS. Exit. Then we can go back into it. These would be green on a real system, but we're good to go. So we're back at our home screen. Here, we'll go forward a little bit. You want to open that same field up, so we can click on the bin button and click resume. And will take us to that field that we just made. Or we could close out of this field, open the bin, open, and pick one of the fields that we are working on. So if you're using fields year to year, this is how you can do it. Here, I'll do one from yesterday. So here's this. Then when you're ready, So right now there's no guidance lines. If you're using a field, you just have to press this button again, and then you'll see it. So this is my boundary path, so I'll switch it. That's my AB north. Let's say we're using our AB north and we want to nudge it over 15 inches. Here, let me get on the line so you can see it. So this is our reuse lines. We want to, hold on. We want to nudge it over. These are your nudge. So if you want it like right where you are, you can press this, or these are your nudge options. So you'll see 0 inches at the top here, 6 lines, 0 inches. So we're 6 lines over from our AB line originally and 0 inches offset. So now we're going to do 8 inches offset, 15 inches offset. So did you see that move? 8, 0. So when you're reusing, you can nudge it over. So now you're 15 inches over and you're in between your lines from last year. And then we'll just go and you'll be good. So yeah, that's a quick and dirty how to do some field operations at AgOpenGPS, and reach out if you have any issues. Thanks.